All right, 1 second here, chat. Just gonna go here and make sure everything's working. Type shit. All right, 1 second here, chat. Seems good. Oopsie daisy. Let's go. Let's do it. First try. Love the frame rate I'm getting right now. Desperately need a new computer, but I get it. Oh my, what? I never die there, bro. That's crazy. Narcify, what's up, man? And Water Dash. Let me make sure the audio is not crazy weird. Narcify, what's up, man? Lagging a bit sometimes. Oh my, what? I mean, I guess it's probably fine. I could turn this down a little bit, I think. Yeah, okay. I was wondering what you meant by that, Water, because I remember you texting me that yesterday, but I had literally just died there, and I was like, is that about me or is it somebody himself? But good, man. That's pretty good. This is, yeah, that's not bad. This is one of those levels, though. It's like you can make progress pretty quick, and then you just all of a sudden stop making progress. Once you get to like 40, it's like, I don't know. What? I don't. Okay, that's crap. No, you're right. Every extreme demon really is like that. I'm pretty sure I asked you, am I gonna beat Bloodlust? I actually probably plan to, just not for a little bit. No, it is insane, Narcify. I know. I have been streaming a little bit, but not a whole lot. So, what the fuck is my frame rate right now? What in the hell? Are y'all seeing that? Hold on a sec. This cannot be right. What in the fuck? That is... I'm going to have to restart the game because there's no way. Why is the game not... Okay. My frame rate was less than 100. If that's going to be the case, then I'm not even going to bother even doing a stream today. Like that, there's just no way that's going to happen. Yeah, I appreciate that, Narcify. I've been going to the gym a little bit. Just sometime. No, I'm just kidding. I do bodybuilding. Let's see. If my frame rate's going to be like that, then I don't know, man. Of course, it's... I don't even know if you guys can see what's on my screen right now. But it's loading globed. All this shoot for that. I honestly probably should just delete some of these. I don't need globed. You know what I mean? I don't know. I feel like a lot of my geode stuff doesn't really... Like, honestly, not being able to run Geometry Dash at even 120 frames a second on a computer is pathetic. Well, now it's at 240. I don't know what that's about. No, it was not an no-clip run, yeah. I fucking did that wrong. Is it loud? No, bruh. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? Oh, my mom's calling me. Hold on. Hey. Okay, these aren't anger screams, by the way. I'm just streaming. Okay, alright. Yeah, speaking of that, I'll just ask you in a little bit. Actually, I'm done with this. Yeah. Alright, love you. Anywho, I gotta quiet down a little bit. My mom is directly above me. Sorry, guys. Literally, it's technically a new vest, so I don't know what's gonna be today, man. Sober buff. That's what it is, yeah. The no nicotine is it's giving me a buff. I can't believe that though. Like that part I figured out how to do like relatively consistently. I feel like I had that. How old am I? I am 24. So, I remember when I started doing this, I was 15. So I've been doing this for 9 years. Dude, I need to cut my finger now. Wow, yeah, I remember that. That's pretty crazy, Freakify, that we've been, that's crazy. 18 now. Fluke, the 21% UFO part was like, what? Yeah, so, honestly, the level itself is pretty consistent up until about 33%. But once you, figure out how to do all of it, it's not too bad. The UFO part specifically is pretty easy, but then you have, you can patch that really well, but then you just practice it. That can happen sometimes. Am I on O2? Like oxygen? I don't know what you mean by that. Oh, you mean born in. No, I was born in 01, like the very end of 01. My birthday's December 28th. And it says a W, so we're getting pretty consistent. At least with the beginning, like 35%. No, it's 3 days after Christmas. December 28th. So it's right between New Year's and Christmas. I think, yeah, you probably misheard the 20th, no, 28th. Yeah, a lot of people confuse it for 20th, 28th. Bro. I've gotten 47 and 48 this stream, so a consistency is coming, guys. That part's kind of weird. I don't know about it. Whatever. I don't like that part at all, but whatever. The Devin, dude, I've heard that before. The Devin brings you to heaven. I've heard that before somewhere. You're consistent, though. You're right. I'm actually pretty consistent. I'm not normally this consistent, but I think that just comes from playing a little more, and I've played it. I don't know. I'm going to check my attempts actually after this. So we have 1873 there. And alright, so we're almost at 5,000. It's honestly more than I wanted. This is obviously my new hardest though. I'm hoping to get it under 10K. Will that happen? I have no idea. Alright. Hold on. I swear I've heard that Devin brings you to heaven. But if not, then that's a great quote, Water. What's my current hardest? Freakify says it is this right here. I didn't even record it because I was just like, whatever. You know, we'll do a no clip run though. I beat this like 6 months ago. Oh shit. That is the hardest part of the level right there. I don't like that part either, but whatever. That is totally wrong. Holy, what? I'm gonna try and save it. Yeah, this is totally wrong, but that was not the greatest no clip I've ever done. It might have been, yeah. Let's see here. I'm reading the comments. I did no clip on there. Let's see here. Yeah, didn't record it. Security footage caught you. Maybe, yeah, maybe the security footage department could have got it. Oh yeah, wait, did you beat this? Freakify, did you beat that in Artificial Sin? It's pretty. I guess it's okay. I don't know. I thought it was all right. It took me like 8K. You gave it a low enjoyment score, but I do think it's a good level. I don't like how the beginning is so much harder than the end. Like specifically Michigan is terrible. That part, I get past it like once every 5 times I'd get there, and once I get past it, I'll get so nervous. Oh, the fuck! And I would just like my heart rate would be racing once I got past Michigan. Unknown. What is that? Is that an actual level, or is that like? Hold on a second. This is a real level. Okay. I've never heard of this before. 200 extremes, that's crazy. I think I only have like 10. What is this? This has got to be a list. I don't even know what's going on. I don't know. I had no clip on. Here's what I'm gonna make my hardest. This is gonna be my hardest in a year. Just wait, chat. How many attempts do I have? It took me that long to get 10%, bro. Well, that's not how you do that. Okay. I tell you, man, I haven't played that in forever. Whatever. Alright, let's get back to it, though. Let's see. Is there actually a way to check how many? Oh no, I don't. Wait, what? Huh? I didn't even know I had this on here. That's crazy. What caused me to play Akron? Literally, I was like curious how much harder it was doing something like this versus wait, I never heard of Kill Steal. I don't know if it is. But I was like, how much harder is a top, 20 level compared to something else? Oh, no, you're right. No, see, that's the thing, Notified. There's a way. I saw someone do this. Maybe it's a Geomon, but how many we got? 10. I've beaten 10 extremes, so yeah, these ones. Let's see, the ones I don't have recorded. This one. Technically, I didn't record that one. I don't have Scoop and Hell recorded either. This level is actually terrible, by the way. It's actually one of my least favorite levels I've ever played. As you can see, I'm doing really good right now. Horrible. I don't even. The second wave and the last wave are the same, so you just get consistent enough. No, I didn't record Super Hell. Like literally, I didn't care enough to do recording worst part is I had recordings for Scoop and Hell, like where I got like, I don't know, like 50 or something, but then I just like fucking fluked it, and I was like, oh. I think I have like one recording on the computer of Scoop and Hell from like, where I have like 50% or something, so I could post that, but it's like, I don't want to rebeat it. I probably should, but I really did fluke the level. From like 40 or something like that. I just want you guys to know something. So that here, where I died, how do I don't know how to get it off the screen. I see people do it time, but like this is like the dumbest box ever. Oh, I did drop retention. Not because I thought it was too hard or anything. Hold on a second, let me see here. No, I never did beat retention though. I'm just reading the comments, guys. Yeah, I did not beat retention, no. I have like 60 or 70 or something on it. I thought it was fun. I really did. I don't know. I should probably go back and do it because I actually really enjoyed that level. It wasn't going to be a new hardest by any means, though. It was just a fun extreme. Dude, I'm telling you, whenever my fingernails get long like this, I don't know. Yeah, I am actually. I have the Wu-Ting ADHD, and it's good to see you too, bro. Let's see here. I had the same keyboard as Zoink uses. I literally was just. Whoops. That's funny. Yeah, me added OGD. I literally would go through and just like accept all the friend requests I could, and then there was like a limit. I don't know if there's still a limit or not, but that's what I used to do. Well, that's a record, 49. New best, chat. New best. I literally have gotten like 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. That's what my fucking best have been, bro. Yeah, that is the hardest part, though. New best, though, chat. Should I change the title, or can I even do that right now? Yeah, I don't really care enough. Whatever. All right. New best, chat. Now, I've been there 3 times this stream to the Devon. I got, let's see, I've got 47, 48, and 49 this stream alone. So, yeah, I know, Water, once again, bringing you to heaven. Like, that's such a, I don't know. I want to see something actually because see, actually the Devon isn't even that difficult. I'm telling you right now, at first it was the hardest part. At first. But then it's not that bad. I'll show you what I mean here. Actually, I'll write this real quick though. I knew it. I knew it. So you just have to like I'm trying to figure this out because like okay, yeah, you just whatever, alright. What? Bruh. Buff Descent, yeah. I've done Subsonic Devon part. That's my only from. Yeah, see the Devon. I literally watched a video of Subsonic yesterday, because I went for it, and I never actually practiced the Devon because that's like later in the level. But I remember looking at it, I was like, why does the Devon make the same fucking thing for every level? It's always some crazy memory. I don't even know. It's always some crap. That part, I think, is the hardest part right here. I think this is the hardest part here. Yeah, no, so the Devon does get really consistent. I'm assuming it does for every freaking one. Oh yeah, you want to skip this one. You want to do that. Wow. Oh my gosh. And then there's this part. This part I also hate. It's just so in your face. I hate it, man. Etzer, which part is that again? Can you remind me? Oh, Etzer's not the hardest part for me, at least. Because I think I know. I really like the level, yeah. Etzer's like, let me see. But this isn't Etzer, is it? So this is Etzer, yeah, it is the hardest part. But I thought, is that Etzer? Oh, you're right, that is Etzer. I was thinking this. This part is absolutely not the hardest part. I say that fast, but. What's up, 7R1/D? So what you've missed so far this stream is technically my new best is 49%. I got 49. This stream alone I've gotten 47, 48, and 49. So, been pretty consistent-ish. So, we're just gonna go ahead and beat it. This is it. Okay. Yeah, you're right. Etzer is the hardest part then. The Lugia part, is that what it is? That part, I do not think it's difficult at all. Like, I'm obviously going to die there a couple times, but, like, I don't think it's very difficult. I tell you I'm doing tomorrow is cutting my damn fingernails, man. That's the thing with jump. Let's see. That's the thing with jump chest when you play with the freaking up arrow is that your fingernails have to be, like, non-existent. Or it's just uncomfortable. And my fingernails aren't even long right now, it's just they've grown in the past 4 days or whatever, 3 days. Actually, that's exactly what I'm doing. I already have a copy of Cybernetic. right here. So let's actually just beat it first try real quick. I haven't even played it. Yep, okay, that's good enough. That one is supposedly harder than this one. I believe it. Oh yeah, so I'm pressing the absolute fuck out of my keyboard, and it's right next to my microphone. The only reason I don't move it is because it's like, if I move it, then my hand position changes, and I have to like, I don't know. I'm really OCD about it. But yeah, if you want these satisfying clicks, I can just get the Routine 80HE. It's only like $200. I bought it literally. I bought it specifically for Geometry Dash. So. Oh my god, you said it. Someone said if EVW can beat, anyone can. Here's what I think about EVW. He is like one of the most dedicated players to the game. Like, I think that like he is obviously a great player because his hardest is cybernetic pressing. But that being said, hold on. I'm just gonna focus here. I fucking pressed the black orb, I'm telling you, I did. Anyways, EVW, I use Sayo, middle key has 3.7 mil. Taps, holy crap, wow. No. Here's what I'm saying about EVW, alright. Yeah, no, I'm way more consistent in the stream. Hold on, I'm just reading this. Third Sayo key is... Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. But EVW is, I'm going to say he's better than me at the game because he's beat a harder level and harder levels. Way harder levels. But I'm telling you, he spends so much time on those levels that I'm just like, he just is so dedicated. But I think that there are people who have beat levels that are not as hard as the levels he's beaten that are better than him at the game because they just don't have the dedication to like go for these levels like he does. Like he'll just be like, I'm going to spend 6 months beating Digital Descent, which I think it took him like that long to beat. So it's like, that is insane. I would never spend that long to beat a level. So, I don't know. I know, skill is really hard to measure in this game. Yeah, no, yep. You're exactly right, Dark. I can't even show 2GP. The best you can get in this game, realistically, the best setup you can have is a good PC that can run every single level at 200 frames a second. With a Sayo or a really good keyboard. If you're more comfortable with the mouse, just get a keyboard until you get more comfortable. That's the way I would say. Dude, okay, I gotta practice that apparently. Am I feeling much better in terms of a no nicotine? No, I'm gonna be honest. I was having like panic attacks that I attributed to the nicotine. And not panic attacks, just like anxiety that I was like, oh, this makes it. It's still happening. So really, I don't feel like it. Okay, that's not right. Although I do feel healthy as far as that. If I died on a real level, I swear. That is good. Nick sick is all I think. If you ever put a Zin in your mouth before and you've never done nicotine, you're gonna be like, what the fuck? And you're just gonna like not be able to do it. Don't suggest that. Do not use drugs, kids. Drugs are bad. Only anabolic steroids for me. I'm kidding, of course. Someone commented on my YouTube video the other day, on one of my YouTube shorts, or maybe it was my actual video. They were like, no, it was a video. They were like, so if I take steroids like you, will I become HGD? I was like, why do you think I take steroids? When I pressed, I was like, I know this is gonna kill me right there, but I did it anyway. So my hardest is Artificial Ascent, and then my second hardest is Sakupin Hell. But I will say this, I think Sakupin Hell for me was easier than Bloodbath, because I fluked it. I think the level itself probably is harder, I just, it took way less attention for me to do that than it did Bloodbath. Bloodbath took me like 23,000. I had not recorded either of those levels. I have like recordings of Super Hell, but not my actual recording. And I have no recordings of yep, I knew it. AA is hard, and it's not even like this is that much harder than Artificial Ascent. I think it's a little bit harder, and mostly just because it's like the exact opposite of Artificial Ascent. Like the ending of Artificial Ascent is pretty easy. The ending of this level is fucking ridiculously hard. Like the last 50% of this level compared to the first 50%, it's like a different level entirely. From the Devon to the rest of the level, it's like, I don't know. See that? That readjustment is crazy. And of course. Oh my gosh, no, here's the thing with that water. So, and you're right also about the sink, yes. And yes, the sweat is something for me too. I'm literally, once I get to like 80% on any level, I just start, I'm just like, oh my gosh, here it is, I gotta do whatever. But when I beat Bloodbath, the reason I was so worried it wasn't for recording is because there have been videos that I've made where I've beaten an extreme demon, and then I checked the footage and it's just like a black screen. I'm like, what the fuck? That's what happened with Ultimate Phase. That's happened the first time I beat Supersonic. So I was just like, what the? Okay, what the fuck? 3 days ago on Proto Flicker. I don't even know what that is. That's good, I didn't take very long. I actually, the exact same happened to me on, what is it called? I rebeat it for the video, but it was, I was like inane demon. That's what it is. That level's terrible. Should we just beat it real quick though? Just one attempt. God, fuck, I didn't wait long enough. Damn it. Have I beaten ACU, Aku? Oh, man, hold on. I gotta catch up on these comments here. What if I do like this? Oh, that's easier. Yeah, we'll just do this. Way easier. Okay. I need to clean my mouse pad. Shit was disgusting. Happened to me 3 days ago on Proto Flicker. EWAP. Extreme Demon by EWAP. It's literally called Extreme Demon. Crazy. Inane Demon is terrible, by the way. Yeah. Have I beaten ACU? No. You're doing good, though. Yeah, see. Oh, wait. I said I was going to do 8. Inane Demon. The thing is, I get consistent-ish on levels after a couple days of playing them. Like this one, I'm getting more consistent at, right? How many attempts did this take me? Not very many. Okay. I don't even want to keep playing this crap, man. Let's do a no clip run. Let's see if I can do a no clip here. Yep, see, that's crap. Okay, what the fuck? Yeah, it was 13. This is not that bad. Yeah. This is Inane Demon. It's a great level. That's the entire level. It's terrible. It didn't take very long. It took me like an hour to beat, but like, yeah, it's robot timings and cube timings. So, it is a map. Oops. It's a masterpiece, though, obviously. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I did. Yeah, so you did watch that one, yeah. Actually, did I beat it twice? I beat it damn near 3 times. I don't know. I beat it a few. No, I beat it twice. I will say though, the Inane Demon is one of those levels where I had the most amount of attempts. Well, not the most amount of attempts. The most amount of fails past 80% of it on any level ever. I had like 30 because I don't know. The robot timings, they were so easy to do once, but to do them over and over and over and over and over again, it's like What percent did you die the most in recent? Yeah. What percent did you die the most in digital sit? Have I died? Let's see. I know. Once I get to the dead enough, I would probably say. Hold on. I don't know who he's talking to. For me, I've died 35%, probably more than any other. Like, once you like actually get sort of into the level, because obviously I probably died like 2% more than any other. Actually, there's a way to check that. We're gonna check after this attempt. I'm gonna check. And my left ear just completely stopped here. Bro. I don't even know why this says this, bro. Okay. 35. Okay, it's actually less than I thought. 48 times 3, which is, yeah, it's fucking stupid. So yeah, 1% is the one I've done the most. But like, you know, whatever. You look buffer every time. Oh, wow. Yo, you're back. You can check. Yeah. So currently I'm doing like a body recomposition sort of thing. So I'm eating like 40. I would like to say 4,000 calories a day, except yesterday I had 6,000 accidentally. But no, I'm doing like a recomp right now, so I'm eating around my maintenance, like a little bit less, so I can still eat muscle and lose fat. But I'm trying to just get as big as possible. Like I don't have this crap because I'm trying to focus. Okay. Oh. Okay. That's funny. Yeah, Narcify. Yeah, that's the one. I like where I was like, I beat Blood without you tell. The thing is, I posted the same thing on TikTok, and people were commenting, "No need to lie, bro." I was like, okay. I understand most people cannot say they beat Bloodbath. I also understand most people who are bodybuilders can definitely not say they beat Bloodbath. I do, and I can say that. So. Of course, I wasn't a bodybuilder when I beat Bloodbath. I didn't even work out at all. Of course. Game's a little loud. See, that was the problem we were having yesterday too. Let's turn it down to like this, I guess. That might help a little bit. You just have to let me know. I got some comments to catch up on here. Oh, that's good. Okay, yeah. You guys ever, like, not die where you think you are and you die immediately after because you thought you were dead? That's what just happened. Oh, wow, I didn't know that Kassar, he was the first victor of Bloodbath? I didn't know that. Yeah, I would say that's pretty accurate water right there. I don't normally die there. Whoa! Yeah, it happens all the time. You apparently died at 27, a total of 2. Wait, what? I didn't even look at that. Oh, 26. Yeah, I think you did 26. So I guess 26, past 26 is gonna. What 26 is that like the? I want to say that's like right when you enter the straight flag, and that makes total sense. Yeah, that transition is not fun. Like you have to like know how you're going to enter it before you enter it, and it changes sometimes. Like you don't enter it the same every time. So you try to adjust, but you're like you don't need to adjust, or you need to adjust and you don't. That's what happens to me typically. Whoa! That was an adjustment like that, chat. Okay, so I want to stress this. That part, I know how to do it. Consistently-ish. But what you have to do is literally press twice as you're going down. So you have to like... You can't go up. You have to press twice, like click, click, but you have to like still be going down, and then you just let go. But it's hard to like click and not go too high. So you have to like very, very lightly click, and you have to do it twice. Maybe. I haven't actually tried clicking once. We can try that in practice. Maybe it's easier, but I don't know. Like a bigger one-time click could be easier. I don't know. We'll see. Take 26. I fucking told you. Slightest mic play 2. Yeah. Yeah, you're exactly right. With the micro clicks, it's exactly like that. You just have to like, I don't know, just get comfortable with it. It's not the easiest thing to do. I need a level to warm up on. Any recommendations? If you just want to warm up, I would need to know what's your hardest level, and then I can give you a suggestion. I warm up on Bloodbath. That's actually very common. So if you've beaten Bloodbath, you warmed up on it. If you haven't, I don't know. I think Bloodbath's an easy warm up though because it starts off with straight flying, or not even straight flying, but like it starts off with ship, and you can just like pretty quick. I'm trying to hold on a sec. I'm actually going to just play Bloodbath real quick and do a little warm-up attempt. Thing is, I have not got past Michigan's part on Bloodbath since I beat the level. Because I just don't play it anymore. Oh. Really, bro? Alright, yeah, no, my fucking, my fingernails throwing me off being as long as it is right now. Mind you, they're not long at all. It just, they're long for the up arrow, you know what I mean? Yo, guys, chat. Let's make predictions here. Do you think Doggy is going to beat Grief the next month? No, fuck. Why was I was holding it. That was so stupid. Gosh. You're right. I know. Yeah. I honestly, see, here's the thing. I'm hoping. It's almost July now. Is it July? I don't think so. Wait, what is the date? God, I don't even know what date it is. I think Doggy realistically will beat Grief by the end of the year, but I honestly think it might take the end of the year because if even, because if you guys remember when Novel Boy got 90, was it 8 or 9 on Bloodlust, it still took another 2 years or a year or whatever it was. Now that being said, Doggy is getting really consistent right now. Like he's been getting to like tacos several times a stream, so yeah. Dude, my fucking... It's 30th June. Okay, good. Alright. That bad. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, those hitboxes are a little weird. Yeah, you're right. Verifications would be a lot more stressful than just beating it. That's why people are always like, verifying is harder than being the first victor. Yeah, it is, because like when you're verifying a level, not only are you like the first, that's not necessarily true, you're not the first person to ever see it, but you're the first person to literally do the level at all, like really practice it. So, not always, but in a lot of cases, because like sometimes verifiers change. I don't know. I'm pretty sure Doggy's been the only verifier of Grief, though. Like, I don't think anybody else had the mantle. I think it was just him. Okay, that's what I thought, yeah. Doggy's the only one. Also, I love how Doggy's buffed Grief. It was already going to be a top one. It still would have been in its old state. And now it's just way harder. Bro, do you see how fucking close that was? Are you kidding me? I know, dude. Let me actually just try something here. I've never actually really attempted. Oh wait, no. What? This actually has a fucking thumbnail, which is crazy to me. All right, let's see here. This is probably not the actual. Yeah, see, I have never played this before. I don't even really understand what I'm supposed to be doing here. Okay. Yeah, actually, that was weird because my W key wasn't working at all. I was trying to like jitter click, but I guess you kind of can. I don't know. Whatever. That's the leaked version. Yeah, it's not actually the real version of the real version is significantly harder than that, which I think is already ridiculous. Like, I think it's crazy that the jump from Stereo Madness to Bloodbath is easier than the jump from Bloodbath to even Title. Like, it's easier to jump from Stereo Madness to Bloodbath than to jump from Bloodbath. So I'm not just trying to be brief. I literally knew I pressed 2 like right when I did it. Is there a game harder than Geometry Dash? No. OSU is the only one. Is that what it's called? I don't know. Like that, it would even become close. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And even like one of the top players of that game said that Grief blows anything out of the water that is in that game. Punch this fucking monitor, bro. You can't compare games. No, you really can't. Because here's the thing, there's never going to, like, this skill, I guess, ceiling is just constantly going up. And, like, people are getting better, but also levels are getting so much harder that, like, only 1 or 2 people are able to beat them. Like we see with Society, or Heliopolis, or Grief. You know, there's going to be, like, 3 people that even have the potential to beat those levels, maybe 5. I'm thinking of like Trick as well. But like, we're looking at not a lot of people that can go beat this game. That's funny. I'm top 300 AR EDL, but I still took 40k to beat Unknown, which isn't even main list. That's not even main list. That's crazy. But it's on the extended list, I assume. So it's out of the top. What is the main list? Top 75 or top 150? I don't even know. I used to be on there, but then I'm not. Here's what I'll do. I'll just beat Society real quick. I wonder, like, objectively, if I were to go for Society, how long would it take? 5 years? Never? Like, would I just not be able to do it? Yeah, I fucking knew that was gonna happen, I guess. The extended is okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Unknown is 112. Okay, see, that's actually still crazy though, because even the top 150 is like stupid, ridiculous hard. You know what I mean? 40k at least that it took you. Yeah, that makes sense. Like if I were to do that level, I'm betting that would take 100K. I probably wouldn't actually want. I probably would give up, but if I didn't give up, it would take 100K minimum. I gotta practice this part apparently. Because I was getting really consistent at the beginning of the stream, and now not so much. So you're gonna go for Zodiac, bro. Good luck to you, my friend. Like what? What? Dude. All right, I need to practice the Devon. All right, first try. I guess we got it. Let me catch up on the comments real quick here. No, literally, you could take a random person off the street and say, "I want you to be a top 150 demon." They would never do it in their life. They would take them the rest of their life. Here's a good question for you guys, chat. After Zodiac and Underground Extended, Firework would be crazy. 83 to 100, is that like the ship in Firework where it's like nothing but orbs? That part looks terrible. Yeah, that makes sense, Nugify. That's funny. Alright, but here's a good question for you guys. Would you rather go to jail for guaranteed 5 years, or you go to jail until your mom can be a nameless demon? That's a good question. I think I go to 5 years because I would be in jail for the rest of my life and there's no shade against my mom, but there's no way there's just no way she could do it for the rest of her life, and I don't think she would ever be one of those levels. I don't think most people's mom would. It's not even. Dude, like, I'm pressing it. I'm telling you, bro. Everybody's saying jail, 5 years easy. That's funny. Everybody go subscribe to Water Dash. We'll kick him to 500 subscribers. No, my mom, no, like, no, exactly. I saw someone say this about Elden Ring. They were like, I don't know who here played Elden Ring. I have beat Elden Ring. I am not even going to exaggerate. Over 50 times. Probably more. And I've even made it at level 1. I beat all the bosses, even DLC, all the way to level 1. So I have a lot of experience on it. What I will tell you is that I didn't just like do that overnight. But I'm telling you right now, I'd rather go to jail for a year than have any one member of my family try to beat Elden Ring until I get out of jail. It'd be the same kind of question. I saw this thing on TikTok. People were like, would you rather go to jail for a year or go to jail till your mom beats Elden Ring? I'm like, like, yeah, I'm going for a year. Like, there's just no shot. Because number one, she doesn't play video games at all. So she would have to learn how to play even basic mechanics of a game. And once she has that figured out, maybe she can learn how to do the like FromSoft shit. That's it. Fucking piece of fucking shit. God damn it. Whatever. I got past the choke point when I die at... I wouldn't call that part a choke point. It's just some weird timing that I haven't really gotten super consistent yet. I'm sure that'll come. Dude, how many times is it now, man? 21. See what I'm saying, man? It's ridiculous, man. You guys know, what's his name? Is it Kellen Craft? That kid's crazy. It's like, what, how old was he? Like 7? He's like maybe 9 now, reading, I think he beat Sonic Wave. I'm just like, this game is made for, like, younger people. And I don't mean because older people can't play, I mean because younger people are just for whatever reason like that. Are you ready for badassery? I forgot to say the word son. Because I'm meeting this in the chat. I forgot to tell you. I'm telling you, bro, I waited a while. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick, chat. I'll be right back. Alright, chat, we're back. I'm sorry for those of you who left the stream because I was peeing, but we're back now. also, yeah, jumping from Heartbeat to EXO is really rough. I'm pretty sure EXO is... I deleted one of my things that tells me where it is on the list, but... No, that's harder than Bloodbath, I think. I'm actually like 99% sure it is. And I'm probably, it might be harder than this too, I don't know. Oh my god, you guys see how close that was. Another 30 plus. Are y'all telling me Bloodbath is... What the fuck is Bloodbath then? I thought Bloodbath was like top 600. When I beat Bloodbath, there was the 11th hardest level in the game. So... Holy fuck. 800. Okay. Dude, okay. I clearly didn't no clip run to reset my my whatever here. So we're doing a no clip run here, chat. If I get to the Devon with 0 deaths, I'm turning no clip off. Okay, well. No. That is horse shit. Okay, no. Alright. My freaking... When I wash my hands, it's like sticky now. Not sticky, but like wet. It's really throwing me off. I'm going to catch up on the chat real quick here. There's almost 1,500 streams. That is ridiculous. Yeah, no, there's no clip. It's double performance. What? Bruh. What the fuck? I really don't like this part. This part, whatever. This is the hardest part of the level for me personally. This part right here. Hold on a second. Yep. This part sucks. Like this part is... This entire section sucks. I do not... I don't normally like Kermal's gameplay ever. It's always horrible, but... So good luck for you on XL. What? Oh, I buffered that. I'm telling you I did. Whatever. Whoa, Bloodlust is top 250, bro. Should we do it real quick? First try. I really hate this fucking level. Why is this the hardest part of the level? Like, genuinely. Nope, I'm done. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. My consistency's starting to wear off. I think it might be time to end the stream, but I want to get one more tip to Devin if possible. What's important is we got a new best. Okay. 49%, so I got a new best by 1%. I imagine it's going to be that for a while. Because the part that I'm stuck at right now is the hardest part of the level. Other than Kermal. Yep, I knew it. I'm probably gonna do like 2 more attempts on the chat because my consistency is just wearing off. I don't know. What the fuck? Okay, I knew I was gonna die if I did 1 click, so I thought like doing 2 really quick clicks would work. No. Holy what the? honestly, my contacts are starting to get all blurry too. I've been looking at the screen for so long, so like taking my contacts out, putting my glasses on would help, but nah. Dude, I'm telling you, I'm not doing that wrong. Like, I'm waiting, bro. I mean, obviously not, but fuck. You know what it is? My gaming chair is not good enough. This is not a gaming chair actually at all. So, I used to have a gaming chair. And then I moved to Wilmington to go to IU. And then I got rid of it. No, God, no. All right. Dude. ×2, mind you. God damn it, chat. Yeah, it is going in a video. You're absolutely right. Damn it, bro. Man. Like, I want to keep going, but I know I shouldn't. So I'm going to go ahead and end the stream there, guys. But I've had a really good time today. We're going to do another stream tomorrow, maybe even tonight. I might be hanging out with a girl. Maybe I won't be. If I hang out with her, then it's not gonna happen tonight. But yeah, we're getting consistent, guys. So I think we'll do it. I think we'll do it. Hopefully within a week or so. But yeah, I had a good time today, and I'll see you guys on the next one.